good evening.
This dude is crazy, bro.
We can't even be serious, man.
Welcome back, man. I hope y'all are having a great week. Well, the week just started, shit, but it's feeling long already, man. God damn. If you got kids, your kids getting back in school. Mine go back starting on the 12th. Then everybody else is on the 13th, man. Hot as hell. It was 101.
Hot, bro. This shit's crazy.
Man, listen, my AC, I'm sure everybody AC is working overdrive right now. This shit is ridiculous right now. Like, this shit is not like
I feel like the AC ain't it's so hot outside, the AC ain't really doing it.
AC ain't doing shit, boy.
Man, what? I was telling somebody the other day, I'm like, I might have to get my air in my car fixed, because I was like, I don't feel like it's getting cold no more. But this morning when it was cooler, it was like 80 degrees this morning. Like, I felt the cold air, and I'm like, oh, it's just been so hot outside. It feels like my air is broken.
Bro, it's so bad. Like, I had to come from the north side today to come home. So that's kind of like what Wrigley Field is. So that's maybe a 35, 40-minute ride. But with the traffic and the time I was coming back, it was an hour and 5 minutes. At this point, I got the AC on low. It ain't doing nothing. It's just sun. On top.
Roll down them damn windows, son.
Oh my God, boy. Man, I said that in the car today, my AC. Yes, like, I'm glad y'all saying it, because I felt the same thing. Like, and then in your house, it's like, is it working? Like, I can't get too much lower. I'll freeze everybody up out the house, but I hope y'all staying cool, man. Checking on your elders. If you got elders you look after.
Drink your water too, stay hydrated.
Drink your water. You can't be no grown person I don't like water.
That's crazy.
That's insane. Ain't that crazy? Like, what? It's people on TikTok that's like, I don't drink water. I do like the flavored water. And they be doing all these little mixes. Like, man, give me the water, man. Hey, right now, would y'all drink Dasani?
Hell no. I'm sorry.
I would. No. I drink any water, to be honest. I usually drink alkaline, but I drink
my.
I knew Nick was gonna be like, hell no, I'm not doing
Y'all drink my goddamn spit.
I'm crying. That's wild.
Oh man, we got a good show for y'all, man. Welcome. It's episode 48. I'm all over the place.
I'm telling people, man. You know, I had an argument with one of my friends because.
Wait a minute.
It's funny. I had an argument with one of my friends. He was like, "Bro, all water tastes the same." I'm like, "Bro, if you drink water, not all water tastes the same."
No, it don't. No. That is not the truth. All water does not taste the same. That's a fact. That's a damn fact. But to new and old viewers, welcome back to episode 48 of the Best Damn. Well, welcome to the Best Damn W Show, episode 48. We got a nice one in store for you. I'm your host, Jay. I got my brothers and my sister. How's everybody doing this evening? Wally on the ones and twos. Woo! Wally's. You know what, man? Listen. Until Lo said in our group chat, Wally has been outside. Wally has been outside this summer. He be in there just having a good old time, sending his pictures to us. Get your ass back home and get back to work.
Hey, but one thing you can't say, I still be working.
You do, man. Wally definitely.
That's
still
a fact, because y'all know I'm quick to be like, I'm on vacation.
Hey, listen, if Lo on vacation, listen, she's on vacation.
Period.
Also, Lo, hey twin.
Yo, that took me out when you said that, boy. Lord have mercy. Man, let's get into this, man. We want to catch the Aces and the Sparks, so we're gonna go right into it. The LA Sparks been on a scorcher right now. 5-game winning streak going into tonight against the Aces. Are they at home or are they on the road?
They're at home.
They're at home. Well, that's good for Cam Brink coming back. But I don't think I had the Sparks making the playoffs at all. And now it seemed like what up, they shall finally show them not. Yeah, you know what? When people tell us you in Twitter jail, we just be like, what you have for lunch? We just know now. Like,
because we so used to her being locked up.
We so used to it now.
I ain't never seen nobody have it. I ain't never seen how many people had as many strikes as she had.
I ain't never seen it. I ain't
when
never
the
seen
timeline
it.
quiet, that's when I know they shell in jail.
Oh, your ass is dumb. Your ass is crazy. But I don't think I had the Sparks in the playoff. Did y'all?
I don't think so.
I think I did. I'm gonna look while y'all talking.
Yeah, I don't think I'm pretty sure I did. I figured I didn't think KP was going to work, and I didn't know how it was going to look without Cam Brink. But it's like they starting to figure stuff out over there. It seems like, and now they're on a roll. But Nick, what is it that you seeing with them in this 5-game winning streak?
Just them being more together. I think that's been one of the biggest things that we saw from the Sparks. Like I said this like weeks ago about the Sparks. I was like, this is a team that's so talented, but they also suck at the same time. And this is around the time they were really winning games. Because I mean, you got to look at the roster. You got Rakia Jackson, De'Arica Hamby, Kelsey Plum, Azari Stevens, who's having a hell of a year. Even Julie Allen is having a pretty good year. Sarah Ashley Barker. So when you look at the roster of the Sparks, they have a really talented team. It's just all about putting the pieces together and really figuring out like which direction the franchise wanted to go. And I was even confused as well because I'm thinking, okay, you got this young talented star in Rakia Jackson. Cameron Brink's on her way back, which she's definitely going to be back tonight. Like, I feel like you should center more of your team around them. I know that is hard, obviously, because Cameron Brink's been out the last year. But now that you got both of them back together now, I just personally feel like now that's the direction that they've been going in. But now, honestly, I mean, when you look at these past 5 games, the Sparks have been playing incredible basketball. I think obviously probably the biggest moment was that win against New York because nobody expected them to go into Barclays and beat them. Not only beat them, they were up like 15 in the first half or something like that. I know obviously New York ended up going on a little run, but for them to just be able to maintain against a team like the defending champs in New York, and I know the Stewie ended up going out in that game, but them just, finding a way to weather that storm and not get too caught up in New York going on these runs to crawl back into the game. I thought that was really incredible as well. Rakia herself is playing playing much better basketball. I feel like they're utilizing her a little bit more better. Like I said, Azra's been having a hell of a year. She's been continuing her stride this year. De'Arica the same way. So now when you look at the overview of the W now, especially like the 8, 9, 10 seed, you got to look at it like I think Golden State's still ahead of them. They just lost Kayla Thornton for the rest of the year, and I know that they're up on Atlanta right now. They're probably more likely going to win that game against Atlanta, but they're right there if you ask me. They're right there. I think they're like 10th right now, so they're like probably a game and a half, 2 games away from the 8 seed. So
you're right. They are 10th. They are 11-14.
Who's the 8 seed? Washington.
Washington 8 seed at 12-13, and then Golden State is 9th at 11-13.
They're gonna drop.
Who's gonna drop?
Golden State.
Golden State, yeah.
Yeah, I think Golden State going to drop.
I think the Spurs make the playoffs.
I think they're gonna make it. Well, let me not jinx them, but I honestly do think that they definitely have a shot. Honestly, I think it's gonna be really them and the Mystics really compete for the A spot, and luckily they do have that advantage because I think the Sparks have won every matchup that they played so far this year, so that definitely does give them the edge. But the Sparks are clicking at the right time, honestly. Obviously they ended the first half of the season with some momentum, and then they just continued that after the All-Star break. So it was good to see.
No, it really is. They did say, I forgot about this. Ever since the Sparks hired LT as a special assistant, they went on a run. Yo, I did forget about that, but you correct about that. That did happen. Lo, what do you expect from Cam Brink tonight?
Honestly, I don't expect much. After missing 13 months of competitive basketball, it's going to take her some time to get her feet and her legs back under her, and just the overall confidence to trust that knee fully. From a cardio aspect, there's no way you can actually simulate gameplay. So I'm sure she will be out there fouling just because of fatigue. And we know last year she had an issue fouling out of games. So if you add fatigue versus she already is somebody that is fouling prone, then I think she's going to possibly foul out, depending on how many minutes she gets. I know she's on a minute restriction. But regardless of all that, I'm excited that she's back on the court. But I'm just basically expecting her to stack days at this point until maybe like right before the playoffs. I think we'll see her playing a little bit more confidently. I think you'll automatically see their defense get a little bit better because she was leading the league in blocks before she went down. And right now, the Sparks are the last team in blocks for the whole WNBA. So I think we see that number raised a little bit. So I'm excited to see her play. I think, she brings something to both ends of the floor defensively and protecting the rim a little bit more than it's protected now. But also offensively, she only averaged 7 points last year, but we know Brink can stretch the floor. She can shoot the ball. She can get you in the post and does her little fadeaway. So I'm excited to see how they incorporate her back into, what they're doing. And I'm happy that LT is on the bench because Lynn Roberts was over there getting her ass kicked. I mean, she was flat out
Nasty,
bad.
bro.
Bad.
No, and like you said, one of y'all did say she come back at basically at the right time. Like she can get her legs up under her for this playoff run, because I do agree with y'all. I do believe they're gonna end up with that eighth seed, especially how they're going and getting Cam back on July 29th. And the season don't even end till September. So it's like
I just wanted to add one more thing. I also think I agree that they're utilizing Rakia more. In 4 out of 5 games, she scored in double digits during their win streak. And the only game that she didn't score double digits, she had 4 points, but that was against Connecticut, and they were cooking them the entire game. But also, I like the what's the girl's name? Julie Alleman.
Julie Alleman, yeah.
She's been low-key hooping. 2 out of their last 5 games, she's had 10 assists in each of those games. So she's distributing the ball.
Yeah, that's good.
She's setting up plays, and she's getting everyone active. So I think that's also helped them a lot. And quiet as his kept, KP been shooting the ball pretty well. During his 5-game win streak, she shot the ball from the field over 51%. So they're just
she gonna get her shots up.
She's definitely gonna get that. It's things that are guaranteed in life. Death, taxes, and KP getting that damn ball up. Okay.
Yes, for sure. Nick, you got any expectations for tonight for Cam?
If you're guarding 22, good luck.
They're not gonna do that. They are gonna do
that. They got to put Nalissa on her for real.
Honestly, one thing I realized now that I'm thinking about the Sparks, like they got a lot of versatility in their front court. They do. Now, with adding Cameron Brink. Now, I mean, you got Cameron Brink, then you got Azrae Stevens, who's having a hell of a year, De'Erica Hamby as well. So their front court alone, in my opinion, could be very helpful, in this stretch where they could possibly make the playoffs, because especially if you're going up against a lot of like opposing teams who do have elite bigs as well, but you have bigs who can space the floor, you have bigs who can put the ball on the floor, play make. So that really gives them an advantage against a lot of like maybe the teams that they'll be competing with as far as getting an A spot.
No, you are. Hey, y'all are correct. In Hollywood, talking about we need to chill on the playoffs. Seattle need that.
Yeah, Seattle need. We discussed that.
Seattle need to worry about not dropping, respectfully.
Yeah, where they at right now? Seattle is 5th now, 16 and 11.
I agree, Lamar. Lamar said they can match it with anyone for real. I agree because they don't have any real back-to-the-back post players. All of them can stretch the floor. So for somebody like Asia, that I know Asia can guard out on the perimeter, but for somebody that likes to protect the paint like her, she's going to be forced to come out of the paint because their front court can stretch the floor.
And then if you add like a lineup with Rakia at the wing, that adds more length too.
Yeah, once you get Rakia going and rocking and rolling like she is now, man, they're gonna be scary, especially to play in the playoffs, because it was weird because Rakia was like getting lost in the shuffle of hoopers in the league, because it's like you wasn't
her
hearing
number
about
wasn't
her.
Being called.
Yeah,
her coach wasn't utilizing her
at all. It was like not again. We're not doing this year 2. Like, we don't know where she is.
I was saying, like, I was telling somebody this too. I was like, when you look at Rakia year 1 and year 2, you can see how she's being utilized a lot different, because you can even look last year, she was catching the ball on the high post and mid post, being able to work in the mid range. Now she'll either be in the corner, be in a spot up, or they might run. I don't know. They might run her off a curl. Who knows? But like, you just got to be able to utilize Rakia to her best potential. Like I've said it. I think she's the best player in last year's draft, and I think that her scoring potential is still at an all-time high. Honestly, her ceiling is really high.
Yeah, like, she's just not a hooper that we talk about, and it has to change, because she is like that. Like, she can score the bucket, but it's hopefully it's going to change. It's going.
It's also going to be hard though when you still got to let KP get her shots up.
It is.
She got to get at least 15 to 18 shots minimum.
Yeah. It's tough.
And on top of that, KP's still your primary ball handler too, for the most part.
Yeah, she is.
That's why I like when they put Julie in there, because she makes better decisions.
Yeah.
No, y'all right. Y'all right. All right, we're gonna pivot off them. We're gonna go to the Knicks team, the Atlanta Dream. The Atlanta Dream. Hey, they've been in the news a lot lately. You know, the two stars over there. They saying it ain't Ryan's team no more. Somebody on this screen said that themselves. That is not Ryan's team no more. Do you believe that, Nick? Who team? Is it Lish team now? Huh, Nick?
It's the Atlanta Dream. I'll say that. It's the Atlanta Dream. But I will say, like, if we're talking about who's had a better season or who's been more impactful to me, it's been Alicia Gray. Like, Alicia Gray has proven all season that she's an MVP candidate. Like, she's improved on both ends of the floor. And one aspect that has been overlooked in her game this year that I don't think is talked about enough is her playmaker. She's been passing the ball at an elite level. Her awareness has been really great, making cross passes, making the right reads, understanding how the defense is really defending her and the team. So Alicia's definitely been more impactful, if you ask me. But like this Atlanta Dream team still does need Ryan Howard. I will say that, because even Ryan has taken a leap as well, especially as a playmaker and as a defender, which I even saw last year. But I mean, the one knock that you can't put on Ryan is that sometimes you don't get that consistency scoring the basketball. And it's hard to say that because Ryan is a very talented scorer. I mean, go back and watch her last year, or even the year before, when she dropped 40, I think it was 43 on the Sparks in one of those games. Like, Ryan is one of the more talented scorers in this league, but that has been one of her biggest inconsistencies, is putting the ball in the basket at an efficient level every single night. So when you look at it from both of their aspects, now look, I mean, both of them are taking leaps in their own way, and both of them are definitely needed in order for the Atlanta Dream to get ahead. But, and I don't really want to put the two against one another, but if you're going to ask me,
I had to be messy for a second.
No, you're good. But now, like, if I had to say who's been more impactful, I mean, you got to go Alicia. She's been the more consistent player all season long. And if people didn't watch that Phoenix game and even in that Minnesota game that they won and see that Alicia's an MVP candidate, then I don't know what to tell you. Now, look, they are down right now to Golden State, and that's been one of the biggest issues, is that they play down a certain competition, but then they elevate when they go up against like these top teams, like whether it's Minnesota or whether it's Phoenix or even New York. I know that they lost, I think they lost 2 games against New York, but they still had double-digit leads in those games before they ended up blowing the leads. But I think that's the biggest thing for Atlanta, is trying to find a way to find that consistency, because they're stacked. Like, you talk about Ryan, Alicia, Jordan Canada, who's finally coming into her own, Naz Hillman, Bree Jones, Brittany Griner. Like, this team is stacked. And I think when they're playing at their best, they can compete with anybody. And I mean anybody. But it's just all about finding that rhythm, and it's just all about finding that consistency. And obviously it is hard when you're having players that are in and out of the lineup. I mean, obviously losing a player like Ryan Howard is big, but that's going to be one of the biggest things to close out the year, is can they find that rhythm and can they find that consistency to finish the season strong, but then also go into the playoffs with some momentum.
Lo, you have the floor.
I agree with Nick. I mean, I agree with him. I think that the main thing for the Atlanta Dream is, like he said, is their consistency. I mean, we've seen them time and time again crumble in the fourth quarter. They have been leading the game, and then we know that they are unable to execute to end the game. So I thought it was a very gutsy win against, it was either New York or Minnesota, one of those games, but the team was coming back and they were able to withstand the runs that they went on to secure the victory. So they actually have only lost 1 game since Ryan Howard has been injured. So that's shocking to me. But it just means that they're passing the ball, everyone's stepping up and doing a little bit more than, what they are accustomed to doing. And as far as whose team is it, I think it's a 1A, 1B type of situation. I personally, and this is no disrespect, I love Ryan Howard's game. I think she is very skilled, but she's not the type of player that I personally like to watch, because she doesn't have that dog in her. Like, it's very nonchalant hoops to me. It's just, some days I'm gonna show you that I'm one of the best in the world, and some days I just can get lost in the background. But I will say one thing I do like about her game is, even when the ball is not, falling, she will do other things. So I think that she does deserve an all defensive nod this year, all WNBA team defensive nod, because she's been excellent on the defensive end. So I think it's really I think this is what the front office of the Atlanta Dream wanted to happen. They wanted it to be like a 1A, 1B type of thing. And I agree with Nick in regards to when this team is consistent, because we have rarely seen them put a full 40 minutes together consistently. And we have rarely seen Leash and Ryan play well together consistently. Like, I think it might be 2 or 3 games where they both went off. That should be scary for a lot of other teams because they haven't played their best basketball and they're still playing pretty well. So I agree. Like, in my opinion, if they can put it all together, they are a contender. Like, in my opinion,
that's what Dayshell told us.
She did say it. She did.
Yeah,
You're right.
I was like, man, get the fuck out of here.
And we play her to the left so crazy when she
did. But like from a talent standpoint, I mean, they have it. I mean, the talent is there, and you have people stepping up, and we have to also give credit to Carl Schmesko. Like, he's coaching his ass off in most instances out there. He has them fully bought into the system. Nas Hillman is shooting threes this year. Like, everyone is just fully bought in. You have Jordan Canada now kind of taking a step back from scoring and distributing the ball a little bit better. And that's what they needed to get the ball to Bree and, BG. So I think once everyone gets healthy and they can get on one accord, I think this can be a very scary team in the playoffs. And as far as Alicia Gray, I don't know how she's not in more MVP conversations, to be honest.
Man.
She's literally improved she's literally improved in each statistical category: points per game, rebounds per game, assists per game, and shooting averages. Like, this is legitimately a career year for her. Averaging 18 points per game, 5 boards, 3 assists, while shooting 44% from the field and 38% from long distance, while defending the best guard on the other end of the floor. And that's the kind of players I like. Like,
love those players.
I'm a person that loves a dog. I'm a person that loves somebody that just enjoys hooping. You can just tell that she enjoys hooping, and she brings it every night. Even when the ball's not dropping, she's going to defend. And for her, she's literally only scored in single digits one time this entire year, and she's scored over 20 points at least 10 times this entire year. So I think she's playing at an elite level, to be honest.
No, she is. The Atlanta Dream is, I don't know if y'all mentioned it, they the 4th seed, 15-10. So they really
and a
right
lot
there.
Of those games, at least 5 of those games, they should have won. At least 5 of the games they lost, they should have won. They just fumbled at the last second. Yeah.
And they literally 5-5 in the last 10 games too.
Right, because I think they were like before Ryan went down, I think they were 12-9. They were 5th place, and now they're 15. You said they were 15-10?
Yes.
Yeah, so they only lost 1 game since she's been gone.
Matt, you know what? That is one of the teams I just watched, man. That is Lish is she's amazing, and I don't know why she's not in more conversations for real. Now I'm thinking about, like, yeah, she definitely be there.
I mean, I'll be real. I mean, if you're talking about the best players in the game, it's Fee, Asia, and that's interchangeable. But then right behind them is Alicia to me.
I'll say AT then Alicia.
Oh yeah, AT. Okay, so 4th. I'll give
that's
that.
That's a good 4th. Just for shits and giggles, who number 5?
I don't know.
Skylar.
She top 10 for sure.
She top 10. I don't know about top 5.
Yeah, she definitely top 10. I had to throw a dart and see what was gonna land. I can't think of who else.
I might end up throwing Skylar in there. I ain't gonna lie.
Satu, no. Nathan said. Nathan, I'm not gonna even talk to your ass right now after the tweet you just had before we went live. So I'm not even going. I'm gonna disregard. I'm not act like you didn't say Satu. I'm gonna act like that. Crazy ass boy. God damn, you insane. If y'all don't know, Nathan said, well, what you say? Why is there chicken wings? Get your ass out of here, man.
I saw that.
On National Chicken Wing Day, you have the audacity to say this.
I'll fight you, big dog.
What is we talking about?
Wally's serious too.
He's so serious. He's serious, boy. What, Nathan? Don't not say nothing in the chat now, Nathan. Okay, a healthy JJ, top 5.
I mean, we got to talk about, like, based on production this year. Like, consistency too. I mean, JJ is great, but JJ's also missed a good amount of time.
Name that time and place, brother.
Yo, Wally.
The brother is wild, sir.
All right, man. Oh my God. But I can't think. Let's put Scholar for production, man. I can't think of it.
I'll put Scholar in there.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, Scholar. Yeah, man.
I mean, it's really hard to, like, name a consensus like number 5.
No, it is.
It's like Fee, Asia, AT, Alicia, like they're like ahead of the pack, but then everybody else is kind of like in that other tier to me.
No, yeah, no, for sure, definitely.
I
anything
say
else?
AB.
Go
I
ahead.
say AB has played pretty well too.
Oh shit, yeah.
But her numbers probably look a little different since Caitlyn not playing. But like if she was consistently playing with Caitlyn, I think she would definitely be up there.
I can agree with that.
I'll
say right now she's like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I can go with that. I can go with that for sure. Skylar is low key an MVP candidate if we're being honest as well.
I don't know about MVP candidate, but she's been great. Like,
what's her numbers this year? Who got them that fast? Aaliyah is my number 1 defensive player of the year for sure.
No.
Okay, I don't even know who I was.
Low stupid. No. Full stop. What? No, buddy. Oh my god.
I don't know who I would have though for defense.
I'm picking Gabby over AB to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually a good pick.
I know guard not gonna get chosen, but
that's a great
Gabby
ass
over
pick.
AB.
No, that's a great pick.
I got Skylar's stats up real quick.
What are they?
16.9 points.
17.
Well, yeah, 17. 3 rebounds, 6 assists.
Best point guard in the
league. She got I think she's shooting the best from the field too.
Damn.
What's she
shooting
at?
43.2% overall.
43, and then from 3-point
shooting 39.2.
So she's shooting that thing for sure.
Yeah, no, she definitely is.
Let's not forget, my girl had a triple-double last night.
Yeah, she did. She did. Shout out to Skylar, man. Never change, Skylar. Never change. Let's go on. If you an Aces fan, just fast forward. Because the Aces, Jewell goes to the bench. KB was out there she was hooping a little bit, low key.
She wasn't a little bit. KB was out there getting buckets, boy.
Yeah, she was. She said, I don't know what y'all be saying about me.
She scored more than Asia, right?
Yeah, Asia had like 14, I think.
Yeah,
KB
man, scored more than Asia. That was not on my bingo card at
all.
No,
not at all. But they had a rough week, man. They lost to Indiana. They lost to Minnesota. Not just losing either. They were losing so bad. Asia was on the bench.
Right.
Like, just sit down. We're not gonna do shit. But that was just, and the one thing I did hate about that is like the conversations was going. We know the conversation was going to be Fee the best player in the world. And listen, I'm going to say it at the end. God damn it. MVP does not mean you're the best player in the world. Look, I'm going to keep ringing that into y'all head, period, because Fee probably going to win that shit this year. But it's so much stuff that goes into it. Like, I believe somebody said in a group chat, it's like, Asia catch the ball, it's like 3 faces in her face right away. There's nothing, but then that happens because no one is helping her. And here's why Jewell got her, even though I believe what Jewell has, she scored
20.
Yeah, she had 20 off the bench. So, but hey, man, listen, you got sent to the bench because you had 0 points. Like, Lo, you over there shaking your head. Lo, what? Tell us your thoughts on this.
I'm not speechless, to be honest, often, but this Jewell situation is really just mind-blowing. This is someone that is coming off the bench that you're paying $245,000 this year.
Say it again.
Literally $245,000, and she's the second highest player on the team. She's making more money than Asia.
Now she your 6th man. Literally. Or 6th woman.
Like it's just so mind-boggling to me. So for Jewell specifically, there has been at least 7 games this season where Jewell has shot under 20% from the field. That is truly, and I mean, in 2 of those games,
unacceptable.
She shot 0%.
Unacceptable.
That is not enough. Like, it's truly unacceptable based on the caliber of player that we've seen Jewell Loyd be. Like, this is a multi-champion. someone that has led the league in scoring, like has scoring records. And let's not forget, this is one of the few players that left college early to enter the draft. Like you have to be super talented to even do that. And so
to even think about doing some shit like that.
Right. Like, so what? Because it's only been her and Jackie. So it's just mind-boggling to me. Like I do appreciate her telling Becky, like, hey, let me come off the bench. But baby, I would come off the bench for $245 a year as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand as a professional athlete how you had 0 points, 0 assists, zero rebounds, and you played about 20 minutes. Like, we had the same stat line, sister, and I was in my bed.
Cardio.
How does that happen?
It's interesting though, because when her shot isn't falling, Jewell acts as if she cannot do anything else on the basketball court, and it's mind-boggling. It's like, baby, your shot ain't been falling all year. You gotta adjust. Go defend. Like, going to the, like, literally just hanging out around the 3-point line, like, slash, go to the bucket, do something else, defend. Like, it's so many other things to basketball that you can do that you just the thing is, you're also the third or fourth option.
Yes,
it just doesn't. We're not relying on you to go out and get some, really, but you literally cannot have a game where you have a goose egg. Like, the Aces in general, I mean, it's just really a shit show out there. Quite simply, they're just not playing well. They can't score the basketball. They're 8th in points per game. Outside of Asia, and I'll throw Jackie in there too, there's no other consistent scoring. I have no clue what the point guard is doing. But the crazy part is when you look at her scoring numbers, they're very similar to what she typically scores. It just looks really bad. Her decision making has been awful this year. It's almost like when people start referring to her as the best point guard in the league or the point guard, like, she just feels like she has to have an and one mixtape type of play. And it's like, girl, make the simple pass. Like, I've never seen a decline like this by a team in totality in my life. Like, it's no way that they should be playing this bad with the roster that they have. So it's a few things why they're playing this bad. Like, my thing is, they don't care. Like, they're going through the motions. They're literally going through the motions. You cannot tell me everyone that steps on that floor is playing hard. They're not. They're literally not. And I don't know if they think that they can just turn it on and off, but they're not good enough to do that. Like, they're not playing well enough to do that. And again, it's just mind-boggling because they do have the talent. I do like what Nalissa Smith has brought to them when she can stay in the damn game, because she fouls all the time too. So I do like the two-man game between her and Asia. But if I'm an Aces fan, like, I'm worried that they might not even make the playoffs, to be honest with you.
Ooh, they the 7th seed, 13-13. 5-5 in the last.
Yeah, Amanda, Asia's making $200,000, but Asia always takes a little bit less so they can sign.
Yeah.
So that they can sign other players, but maybe it's no way $245 and you coming off the bench. And I do like her. I think she will get easier buckets coming off the bench because she's going against other teams' second unit.
Yeah.
But come on, girl.
But you know what? Last week, I was listening to y'all spaces. And I've been thinking about this shit ever since. I don't know who said it, but somebody was like, Jewell is a shoe merchant.
Is a what? Yeah. I think
a shoe merchant. And I've been thinking about that shit ever since that space is like, is she? Like, damn, is she really a shoe merchant? Like, was she that
the
good?
Only reason I won't go that far is because Jewell was hooping in college too.
Yeah, she was, and but it is the one thing that make me like not think that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like she was a bum, like you just said, she left early, so you're not a bum doing that. But it's like, damn, what is she doing? Like, what is going on? Like, you know, at first
at this point, it has to be mental. It has to
be. Go sit on the couch, like you said. Like, what is going on?
I got a lady sister.
Nick, what's going on with her, man? We thought it was going to be a nice change of scenery for her, and it didn't like that happen at all. That didn't work. What's going on,
Scholar at this point? Can't blame her at this point. I saw people trying to blame Scholar because of that situation. You can't blame her at this point because clearly
Nick
it's transcended now from Seattle to Vegas now. And if you're Seattle, I mean, you got to look at this as a positive in a way because look, she's y'all issue now. That ain't got nothing to do with us no more, respectfully.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Somebody asked me on the timeline, they were like, is Jewell Loyd cooked? And I had to really think hard about that because is she looking like she cooked? Hell yeah. She has not been the same since, honestly, since a couple years ago. People forget she actually led the league in scoring in 2023. That's what makes this whole situation.
Hold on. Real quick. Sorry, Nick. Why my little cousin just texted me, hey, they threw a penis on the court at the Dream game. Is anybody watching the game? What the hell is going on there?
That's crazy. I got the game up on my TV. I wasn't even paying attention. That's crazy.
That's wild. Oh, that's wild. Go ahead, Nick. My bad.
Hold on, real quick, Nick. Hold on, Nick. To Amanda in the chat, listen, that foolishness is welcomed here. You are absolutely correct. It definitely is welcome there. The shit that be going on. But don't send her ass here. A lime green dildo? Come on, man.
Man, what is going on? Like, how did you even get that through security?
Atlanta is never getting an all-star game.
Do we know who threw it? Was it a man, woman? Like
Atlanta's never getting an all-star game.
They said get the strap.
Get the strap.
Literally.
Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead.
Imagine running down the court, you see a fucking dildo flying in the air, dog.
They're never getting an all-star game.
The fuck?
Hey, but an all-star weekend in Atlanta will be lit, though. But go ahead, Nick.
Yeah. What was that? Oh, yeah, I was talking about Jewell. Yeah, so somebody was asking me on the timeline, they were like, is Jewell Loyd cooked? And I had to think about it for a sec. And I was like, is she playing like she's cooked? Yes, especially over the past couple of years. But then a part of me is also like, that's still Jewell Loyd at the end of the day. Like, I've been watching Jewell since college. So I saw the great career she had at Notre Dame. Low mentioned it earlier, like coming out early, getting drafted, and then being that huge spark for Seattle when they were winning championships, when it was Stewie, when it was Sue Bird, and the other players. Jewell Loyd, at one point, I was calling her the best pure scorer in the W. Because I remember also I had another argument with somebody like a couple years ago. They were asking me who was a better scorer in your opinion between Enrique and Jewell. And I was leaning more towards Jewell because I'm like, Jewell's more efficient. You know, Jewell has different ways as far as, you know, shot creation, whether it's the 3-point shot, the mid-range. She's really great at attacking. Not taking it away from Enrique because Enrique's spectacular as well. But my personal, Jewell was like my top scorer. And I was defending it. But I can't defend this no more. Can't do it no more. Respect. I mean, you talk about 0 points and like that's an important game right there. I mean, it was one thing to lose to Indiana the night before. Like, you know, obviously that should have been a winnable game for them, but it wasn't. But now you're going up against Minnesota. Like, you're going up against one of the top contenders in the league. And if you guys do make the playoffs, this is a team that y'all may have to go through. And obviously everybody knows the whole storyline behind that matchup is who's the best between Asia Fee, but that should have been a game where everybody came together if you're Vegas. And somehow, some way they came out flat in that matchup. Defensively, they were horrible. Just the communication was not there. Like, there was even a play where I think it was Fia set a high ball screen for Courtney Williams. I think Jackie was defending her. And then, of course, Jackie fights over the screen, and then Asia's automatically switching because that's what she's projected to do. And then, meanwhile, Fee gets an easy pick and roll because both of them are guarding Courtney Williams. So that's just not communicating well on the defensive end, and that's been a struggle for them all year. Like, you know what's also crazy about the Aces is I've never seen a team like this of this caliber top a loss. Like, the Golden State loss was bad. That was one thing. Then they lost to Indiana, not the recent game against Indiana, but the game before that when they lost by, I think, damn near 30. That loss topped the Golden State loss. Then they lose to Minnesota on Friday. That loss topped the Indiana loss. So you're topping losses throughout the season, and like this team has not been making any improvements whatsoever. We gotta talk about the point guard. Wiley, you got the clip of what I said like a couple months ago.
I sure do.
I mean, it's crazy. I want to discuss this real quick, man, because I was watching the game last night. I was getting flashbacks. I saw 2022 Chelsea Gray again. I was insane.
Look at me hyping.
Every time, count the ball, let it fly, all net. Literally insane, honestly. It is like this is a good sign for Chelsea. And I'll just say this too. I'm glad I was not one of the people that said that she was washed, that said that she was done, because I know better. I knew that Chelsea was hurt, and I knew that she wasn't fully herself, and I knew that once she got back to herself, she was going to remind the world of who she is, and she's doing that on this stage in Unrivaled, and that's why I'm praying that she stays healthy for the W season, because I ain't going to lie, if she's playing like that, I'm just going to call it what it is. Go ahead and send that trophy to Las Vegas. I ain't gonna hold you. It's going to be real. If she playing like that, remember a couple years ago.
Yes, we do. Yes.
And on top of that, you still got the best player in the world.
Absolutely. You added a sniper and Jewell. Damn, we was on their ass. We thought it was going to be good.
Act like she can't sit down, but
Jackie, please get in the bubble till May.
What bad takes?
All over the place, man. Jesus Christ.
We just
Chelsea
bad take, boy. We just
Chelsea just got me looking terrible out here, man.
All us.
It's disgusting. And it's really been just her effort too. Like I don't know if Chelsea's really overthinking the game, but she is doing a little too much. Like it's okay to just make the simple pass. Like this ain't an and1 mixtape. We trying to win games. Dog.
Yes.
At this point, we like what is the record again? 13-13. We trying to secure a spot in the playoffs. Ain't none of that behind the back shit. Ain't none of that in between the legs shit. Nah, man. We trying to win games. And you're not even playing that well to even be playing like that.
Yeah, like come on, man.
And then defensively, don't even get me started on her defensively because she's getting cooked because obviously she's going up against a lot more explosive point guards, so that doesn't give her an advantage. But then also she's just lost on that end of the floor overall. I try to give her some grace because I do know that Chelsea does come alive more so down the stretch of the season and more so into the playoffs, and that's when you will want Chelsea Gray to be at her best. But what have we seen so far this year from both Chelsea Gray and the Aces is just been terrible. And the crazy thing is like I don't feel like this team is getting better at all. That's the worst part of all this.
Yeah.
Before we even move on from them, somebody who just been skating by, we ain't really talked about her. It's Becky, and I'm gonna leave this.
I've been on Becky's ass.
You have. Well, I'm talking, but now it's really time. Like Lo really has been talking about Becky for a minute now. But Lo, is it time for her to move on from her?
I'll give her one more year. Because a lot of the women signed the 2-year contracts, it's going to be a lot of free agents next summer.
Yeah.
So if the front office can build a team and Becky still can't have them looking better than they're looking now, then it's time to part ways.
And so basically,
I have been on her more than Quinn. You're right.
Yeah, you have. So you get her one more year, then if it don't work, you just blow the team up.
I mean, because we've talked about it before, right? Like Bill Laimbeer was the mastermind behind the Aces, and he deserves a lot of credit for them winning those 2 championships back to back. Now, I will say I'm not disregarding the job that Becky did because she had to make everyone buy in.
Yeah,
and it's hard coaching a lot of talent, and getting people to buy in. So I'm not overlooking what she did. But if we're keeping it a buck, she didn't build that team. So why do they think she's going to build it now when they don't have a GM?
Absolutely. And what we've been saying before, I think she's secretly over there being a damn GM, and they ain't said shit.
Oh damn! Golden State won, game winner.
Oh shit!
See, this inconsistency we be talking about with Atlanta.
Damn.
Hold on, Dream won or who won?
Golden State won.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Damn.
Inconsistency we talking about.
Definitely was talking about that shit earlier in the show.
Okay, man. Damn. They play down to the competition, and that's their issue. But I'll give Becky, I'll sort of give Becky a pass. Like, I mean, I do think that she does deserve criticism, but also at the same time, like, she can't go out there and make those players make shots. Like, she can't go out there and make Jewell make shots if she ain't making shots. Like, she can
get a rebound.
Run a lot of plays for her, but if she ain't making no damn shots, I mean, what the fuck you supposed to do about that? She can't make Chelsea Gray go out there and play defense or stop her from making behind the back passes. So I do agree, like, Becky does get some blame in this because I do feel like her adjustments have not been great. Now, I will give her some credit, especially in this past game against Dallas for putting Jewell on the bench and then starting Kirsten Bell. I think obviously it turned out to be a really good move because obviously Kirsten had a good game, but all around you just haven't seen much adjustments, which does go on her because especially with this team being in the position that they're in and they're not making much improvements, you do have to look at the coach.
No, you're right.
And I agree. She can't make the players make shots. I do agree with that. But I also think that she's not helping with some of the lineups she puts in. It should never be a time when Kia and Megan are in at the same time. Like, it should never be a time where they're in the game at the same time. Or when she's doing this thing there where she's benching Asia at the end of the third and early in the fourth. Like, in a lot of those games, the games have been within winning range, and you bench Asia in the beginning of the fourth, and it just blows up into a big lead, and there's no chance of coming back. So you got to find other... Yeah, you got to find other pockets of time where you can buy her rest, because that formula she's doing is not working.
And if that's her scheduled rest, I get it. But if you see it going down fast, you got to abort that mission.
Yeah, I mean, like if you see a team going on a run and next they go up 6 points, 8 points, 10 points, get your star player back in.
You got
to abort that mission, abort that rotation you had in your mind. Like,
and if I'm Asia, I'm asking to get back in the game.
Yeah, like what are we doing? I know
she also still dealing with that risk, because every time I see her pregame, she always got that brace on there.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. And that's gonna bother her for the. I hope she don't need no off season as surgery. You know what I'm saying? All them wrist be, but it's definitely gonna bother her for the rest of the season for sure. That's no doubt. Any other teams y'all want to talk about?
Just real quick on the Aces, I want to shout out Dana Evans. I think she's been playing incredible basketball.
Hey, Nick is not gonna let y'all forget that shit on Twitter either.
They were trying to cook me during free agency. I was like, "Yo, Dana's a good pick." They were like, "Man, what? This, that, and that." I'm like, "All right, y'all watch." And now
why they were trying to cook you. You know why they were trying to do that shit.
They always try to, man. It's been quiet on the timeline though. I need my haters to be back, man.
You ain't been saying nothing crazy lately. I don't believe. That's
I
all.
haven't. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you ain't said shit. We try. You know what? We tried to get your ass when you said, you ain't never seen Living Single. We did try to. We almost,
I forgot about that.
We let you rock. We let you rock on that one. We let you rock on that.
They were still mad at me. I didn't even say nothing bad about them.
No, you didn't.
Nick has had a lot of interest in takes. He said Keisha Cole is better than Fantasia. So.
He did. No,
I mean that was more so because I'm not really a big Fantasia fan, but that's just me.
I get it. No, I get it. That's that big gospel. That's that big voice. That's that, I get it. She is an acquired taste. Like, you know what I'm saying? For Adele, I definitely get that. No, Amanda, there will be no Sky Report on this on this show at all.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Liberty lost back-to-back games. They did. They definitely did. But I don't really want to talk about them.
Let's get into these new segments and get about
it. Hey, y'all, we got a new segment we told y'all about last week. Hey, what's the name of this segment we're gonna call it, y'all? What we gonna call it? The best damn fit check.
Fit check, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna work out the kinks, but this is our new segment each week we're gonna do. Wally gonna bring up some fits. We're gonna rate it. I don't know.
We haven't seen these fits either.
Oh, we ain't seen this stuff. This is all what Wally finds. It could be stuff from this week, it could be old stuff, anything. So this is gonna be first for us.
Amanda said that's why Waffle House was closed when he went the other day. Black card declined.
Hey, guess what I did? I drove another 15 minutes and got my Waffle House.
It was
a dub at the end of the day. It was a dub.
Oh my God, I missed that. I hate that. I missed that on Twitter. But this is our new segment. We're gonna be rating these fits because y'all be gassing fits on Twitter. I'm not saying y'all in the chat, but I see a lot of people on Twitter gassing these fits from these ladies, and some of them just be awful. I'm just gonna say it, but we're gonna see what Wally got for us. I know Wally.
I'm actually kind of scared. I ain't gonna lie.
So I'm gonna hit y'all one by one. Like you said, we're gonna work out the kinks on this, but I didn't want to spoil it because I want everybody to get this in real time.
Okay.
So I'm
like that. I like that.
I will pull up a fit, and we gonna talk about it.
Oh my God!
That's Cam Brink today.
That's actually not bad.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it.
And I did this just because she's back.
But you know what's bothering me about the fit though? What's bothering me about the fit is that both the fabrics are not the same.
The textures are different.
Yeah.
That is.
So what are we rating it from 10 or what 5? Which I want to do.
We can do 10. I'll give it an 8.
I'll give it an 8 too.
Okay,
I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't wear it, but it's like it's something that a fashionista would wear.
Man, I'm giving it like a 6.
I ain't mad at it. It ain't that great.
Lamar,
I'm not mad at it either.
Bro, Fedor, yeah, chat. Hey, chat, y'all can definitely get y'all opinions on this shit too. I love this. But that's
okay.
A 6.
Bible study is hilarious.
Bible study fit is wild.
Y'all see what the fuck Aaliyah Boston be wearing?
Oh my god! But yeah, Cam Brink, we're glad you're back, but that's definitely a 6. And the fabrics, I can't deal with the 2 different fabrics. That's gonna bother me. If I went with her, oh my word!
This is Haley Bentley.
Is that Haley Bentley?
That's Haley. Yes,
this last week. This is last week or like 2 weeks ago.
Oh
I mean,
man,
I rock with the glasses. I ain't gonna lie.
She giving Scotland. Like she's finna go play like.
Is that a kilt or are those pants? Oh, they're pants.
They're like
long shorts.
I'm giving it a 3. I'm giving it a 3.
Low, you said a 3?
Like the boot short combo is pissing me off because I still see skin.
It's so much going on. This is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit I be talking about. It'd be like accessories don't match.
Like maybe if it was a different pants, because I like the coat.
I love the coat.
It's cool.
I love the coat.
The pants with the boots is throwing me off.
Yeah.
I'm giving it 3.
If the boots, if the shorts were shorter, I think it would work.
I agree.
I think that'll work, but I'm with y'all on that.
But I need different shoes. The boots with the shorts is just.
Damn, Jay said I hate it. 0.
What you giving it, Jay? What you get? Damn, Amanda 0. What you giving it? I gave it a 3. Nick, you said 6.
I said 5.
I'm like 3.5, 4 for real.
Okay, cute. Stop.
I'll give it a 7.
I feel like I see this outfit all the time. So
she played this safe.
Yeah,
it was definitely played it safe. I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, this is definitely playing it safe.
It's like chill, neck icy, showing the abs.
Yeah, you know, yeah. She real athleisure, as they want to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like Rakia gets an 8.
That shit comfortable though. It looked comfortable as hell.
It looked very comfortable. A good solid 8 is good. Solid 8 is a good one for sure. That's definitely I can rock with that.
Okay, look, that's one we all kind of agreed on. So
yeah, even the chat on it. Even chat agree. What you get any more, Wally?
Of course.
Oh Lord, okay, how many you gonna? Oh shit, where you all go?
I don't know where the fuck I went.
Pull it back up, Wally. There we go.
Man, bye.
0, negative 20, bro.
Come on, and I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm not a guy. I'm not a guy. Shit, it is too hot. Even though I get it, they probably go from AC to AC in the building, but still, I'm not feeling that. And I'm one of those dudes. I'm not with that whole schoolgirl look, private girl, high school look. Like I'm not with that.
I don't like it either.
I got 2 more.
That's a 2 for me.
That's a 2, yeah.
Actually 0.
Actually 0. Too grown for the schoolgirl. Like that. I'm giving that an 8.
This right here,
shout out, Tina. I love it.
Hey, this right here is something I would wear anyway.
Right.
I'm giving that an 8.
Yo, that's a good man.
It's tailored. She looks good.
Can we give it? I might give it a 9. Like the hair right, the glasses,
the hair is right.
Man, this a 9, yo. Why is that
Tina
a 10?
Tina be coming with them suits, man.
She does. Why can it be a 10? It's giving Sister Act 2.
Giving Sister Act 2.
Come on, Amanda.
It's giving happy day.
Shit. I hate your Deacon Tina 8, boy. She do have a suit game. So why is it an 8 though? And not a 10?
I might have changed the shoes a little bit. It's a little too matchy for me.
Oh, yeah. I feel that. I hate too matchy as well.
Pastor Tina. Jesus.
Y'all Pastor Tina.
Wow.
When Jesus, what y'all singing? Nick, what you giving it, an 8?
honestly don't know.
It's a 9 for me. Tina, she don't miss. Tina Charles don't ever miss.
I'm not mad with the 9.
Yeah, I'm not mad at the 9. Oh.
Last one.
Who's that? Nisa?
Yeah.
Man,
that looked like some
is that a romper?
That looked like some out south shit here. That's what it looks like. Simeon's own. This is what that looks like. Some shit I see out south here.
Man, I'm giving that a 1.
Oh goodness.
Get this bullshit out of here.
I'm so glad we're doing this. This is great.
Trash boots. Okay.
It is too hot for them boots.
And is that a romper? Like
that is definitely, that looks like a romper.
Giving Angel rookie season this. Yo, she was like, she had a good streak of bad fits last season. Like she really did.
I think the worst one had to have been that Dennis Rodman jersey with the Timbs.
Yes.
Couldn't do it.
Awful. She was looking like Megan Good from Friday. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't the look she was going for.
Negative
Wally,
5 is crazy.
Just some advice, Wally. No Aaliyah fits. No Aaliyah Boston fits.
We know that shit.
That looks like sexy red.
Oh no!
Honestly, that's what it does.
She got to catch these.
Get
she got to catch these jokes too.
Listen, Anissa's still dressing like she out south in the hood over here. That's how she's dressing.
She fresh out of college.
She's from the Shy.
She fresh out of Inglewood. So then she had no NIL money.
She had to have something.
Come on, she went to LSU. Come on now, I know she got some bread.
All right, Wiley, pull up the contest so we can get up out of here.
Oh yeah, we do got the contest.
Asia already giving it to Hamby.
Oh, let's get it.
Oh yeah, I need that.
So y'all know about the contest. You know, what was it, Lo? Lo, you do it because you got on the hook. Shit.
So for those that weren't here last week, I said that we are going to do a contest. So we'll have it open for, let's say, 2 weeks. So by August 15th, what is it? Yeah, because August is the end of the month. So we'll say by August 15th, whoever can prove to us that they have the most subscribers subscribing to our YouTube page, I will buy them a pair of A1s or Angel shoes. So we have a form. Wiley is putting the link in the chat. Fill out the form, provide evidence, and then on August 15th or whatever that weekday is, whatever that Tuesday is, we will announce the winner there, and then I'll ship the shoes to your house, whichever ones I want.
Yep. So this is essentially, are you a good? Do your friends like you? Type shit. Like if we gonna be real, this is so. Do your friends like you? But also, are they willing to help support us on the YouTube channel? But like Lo said, when you fill out the form, you'll fill your name out. And I think I put just fill your name out because you have to prove that you're subscribed anyways. So you have to post a picture. You'll see where you can upload your image, but also make sure that you put down pretty much who your referral is, first and last name. That's all we need. And feel free to comment. There's a comment box as well. Feel free to comment too.
So yeah, we just need proof because I know y'all be using AI and stuff. So
yeah, so much.
Show us the proof and the shoes are yours. Look, that's easy.
Yeah,
get 20, 30 of your friends for a free pair of shoes. Shit, I don't even know why
get your parents, get your siblings, get your grandparents, get everybody to subscribe.
Absolutely. And we will tweet out the link. We're gonna make sure this link is in the the bio of the show on all platforms as well. And speaking of all platforms, please like, share, and subscribe, comment, tell a friend of the show. Liking and subscribing and commenting definitely pulls us up in the algorithm. So I've seen y'all been doing that. So I got until
August 12th will be 2 weeks. Y'all got until August 12th. Because that's the Tuesday. So we'll announce the winner on that Tuesday.
Boom. There we go.
Bet.
There we go. Anything else? My good people, before we get up out of here.
Yeah, make sure to subscribe to the Substack as well. A lot of dope content coming. Had a story on tonight. I'm going to push it back a little bit because I got another idea that I want to show y'all. So y'all be on the lookout.
There we go. Lo, you got anything?
No, I'm good.
One thing I'm gonna say real quick before we get out of here, because people always be hating on us when it comes like Caitlyn content. I will tell y'all this. Even though Caitlyn did not play on Sunday, I saw basically like, I don't want to call it emotion, but it was impressive what I saw. How these people came and supported her, and she did not play.
She got motion.
Yeah, okay. The emotion is, I saw it. She didn't play. But when she came out for warm-ups and just sat down, you felt the whole arena just like, you felt it. Like, oh shit, Caitlyn is out here sitting down.
I mean, you got to respect her, because they said on the commentator said that in all of these arenas, even though she's not playing, she's coming out and signing autographs for 30 minutes to an hour.
She is. I watched it. I watched it. Like, when I pulled up to the arena, I get to the arena as early as possible, but they was already outside. I'm seeing Caitlin Clark jerseys and posters for Caitlin Clark, knowing damn well she ain't gonna play no basketball. But once they let fans in, they ran to the Fever side and just stood there until she came out, and watched her sit there and hold Stephanie White's baby until she decided to sign autographs. It was impressive to see on Sunday. It was crazy.
Oh, shout out to Jazzy. I'll match a pair of A1s because I rock with y'all. I'll DM y'all.
Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. It's day. Jazzy.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That's real love right there.
That's love.
A real one.
That's a real one. All right, y'all. We're gonna leave on that high note right there.
Man. This game getting good as hell.
We love y'all for gonna watch this Aces and Sparks games. Till next week, like always, I love y'all. They gave me my theme music. Hey, yeah, shout out to Prime too, man. He beat cancer.